Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Chef Vic Cuisine. Today we're making French fries waffle style. Very basic ingredients, but this recipe yields a stellar result. This super unique style of cutting fries will have you making these from now on for every get together. So let's get started. So step one in this recipe is choosing the right potato. On our quest to create the perfect waffle fry, it begins with selecting the ideal potato. You want to look for starchy varieties like a russet or an Idaho potato, as their fluffy interiors and high starch content are essential for achieving that coveted crispiness. In particular for this recipe, you'll need 4 to 6 of either an Idaho or russet potato. Now for the magic part of this recipe, we want to use a mandolin slicer or a waffle cutter to cut our potatoes, leaving the skin on. Using this cutter creates ridges that resemble the intricate pattern of a waffle, ensuring maximum crunch and surface area for delicious flavor. So after the initial cut of the slicer, you're gonna first create those grooves in the potato. Then you wanna rotate your potato 90 degrees or a quarter turn before slicing the potato again to create that waffle fry. And you just want to repeat this process with the remaining potatoes, rotating a quarter turn between each slice to create all waffle fries. And now we have the soaking ritual in which we would place all of our fries into an ice water bath to soak for 20 to 30 minutes. And this practice serves a crucial purpose. It removes the excess starch, resulting in fries that are crisp on the outside and wonderfully fluffy on the inside. Patience, my friends, is a virtue in the realm of waffle fries. After the soaking period, we want to thoroughly drain our potatoes of the water before frying. I normally use a clean kitchen towel or paper towels for this process, gently absorbing any remaining moisture. This will ensure that our fries achieve their full potential, guaranteeing an awesome crunch with each bite. Now you want to bring a pot or deep fryer of your oil of preference. I like using canola or vegetable oil, and you want to heat this to 320 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 degrees Celsius. This is going to be the initial first fry for our waffle fries. We are double frying these for that added crispiness. But for this first batch, we're going to fry the waffle fries in batches of 8 to 12, depending on the size of your fryer. Ideally not wanting to overcrowd the fryer, for about 3 to 4 minutes per batch. And we're going to repeat this process for the remaining fries, placing them on a paper towel lined plate after they're frying. And like I said before, this is the initial frying phase. So once we've had this initial frying phase, we want to increase the heat of our oil to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. And now place the previously fried waffles back in the oil in the same batch sizes, this time frying them between 1 to 1.5 minutes or until they're lightly golden brown. With this double frying method, you're going to create light, crispy fries. And once they're to your liking, you want to remove them from the oil once fried and place them once again on a fresh paper towel lined plate. While still warm from the fryer, now you want to season your fries with salt, pepper, or any other seasonings that you like. You want to embrace the power of personal preference at this point, and you can add a touch of garlic, paprika, or even a hint of cayenne for that fiery kick. The choice is yours, my fellow chefs. I like keeping it pretty plain and simple and using a fine sea salt. And don't forget to toss the fries to ensure that each fry gets an even layer of seasoning. And for presentation, I like serving these on a plate accompanied by either a small bowl of ketchup, a spicy aioli, or even a tangy cheese sauce for dipping. And with that, your waffle fries are ready to be served and enjoyed. Bon appetit, you've just made waffle fries right at home. As you see, there's really not much to it in making these delicious fries. You really only need potatoes and oil and some salt to make this amazing, tasty side dish. Just always remember to exercise caution and follow safety guidelines when working with hot oil. But when you do try this recipe at home, be sure to tag me at Chef Vic Cuisine or hashtag Chef Vic Cuisine so I can see your great takes on this dish. As always, this recipe and many more can be found in my cookbook, Chef Vic Cuisine Volume 3, Upgrading Your Inner Chef. And that's available on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave a link to that in my description box. And feel free to click the pop-up on your screen for more information on that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed learning how to make waffle fries, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button for me. It's one of the best ways to show support for this recipe. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Victor and welcome to Chef Vic Cuisine. It's my goal to create recipes each and every week that you can make at home for yourself, your family, or your friends. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. And sharing is caring, so if you enjoyed this recipe and think someone else will too, feel free to share this with all your family and friends. And stay tuned for next week where I show you how to make these amazing dessert options that literally melt in your mouth. Lemon sugar cookies. Super simple process with an authentic lemon flavor that you'll want to make over and over and over again. Well, thank you all so much for watching this recipe. I really hope you enjoyed it. By hitting that like and subscribe button, you're helping me out as a channel to release more recipes just like this one. You can always check out more recipes on my page now. YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so let's see if they're right. And I'll catch you next time on another episode of Chef Vic Cuisine. And until then, peace.